Dreams versus reality. Here are a couple of things that I implore you to please not do if you are thinking about starting to look for a home. In a perfect world, when we start looking for that perfect home for you, we're able to find something that fits all of your needs, is going to be able to be your forever home, and is of course going to be totally Pinterest worthy. The problem is that sometimes that Pinterest dream does not hit the budget reality. And if you're starting to shop for a home, whether it's your first home or your fifth home or anything in between, often our budgets are always just a little bit less than what our dream looks like it's gonna be. So while I do always encourage buyers that I'm working with to fill out a have-to-have list and a absolutely not list, make sure that those are actually giving you enough opportunity to be open to the possibilities that are actually available in your budget, because otherwise, trust me, it is a very discouraging process. Make sure that when you're talking about, thinking about, writing down those must-haves, that they're things that are actually possible within your budget. And sometimes that really means looking at your whole house budget, your whole life budget, and talking to a lender to get that pre-approval number first. But remember, your first home doesn't have to be your forever home. Your second home doesn't even have to be your forever home. So spend more time with the lender and your budgets and looking at the houses that are actually available, rather than spending your time building your dream mansion that may be completely unattainable at this point in your life. Trust me, you can get there, but sometimes it takes a couple of houses to land where you really, really want to be. So when you're writing that list of must-haves and absolutely do not wants, make sure it's a little more rooted in reality and a little less rooted in Pinterest, because sometimes it's really hard for those things to match perfectly, but we can usually get pretty close to the things that you need, the things that you want, and a lot of times a little special touch from you will get it right back into that Pinterest or Instagram category. If you want a copy of my buyer's guide, or you're thinking about starting to look on your own, give me a call, reach out, send me a message. I'd love to talk to you and help you get started building that wish list for that home that you might be ready to buy in 6 weeks, 6 months, or even a year. I'd love to talk.